Hi, everybody. This is Jerry Garrettson, Tabia Law, and I want to talk today briefly about the marriage interview. And this will, of course, a giant uh, issue in immigration law is marriage fraud. A way that people can immigrate to this country and become either a permanent legal resident or a citizen is through marriage. And if they are married, if their spouse has a green card or is a citizen of this country, then the spouse beneficiary will qualify to apply for their own green card. And so obviously this leads it wide open to, or opens it up wide open to fraud, right? Because now there is an incentive to cheat and to lie, to say, well, we're married because we love each other, blah, blah, blah. And the truth of the matter is that they only got married for the beneficiary to become a citizen or to get his green card. And so we'll talk about that real quick. Let me go ahead and read this here. Where's my piece of paper? Right there. Okay. So, and God said, let the waters under the heaven be gathered together unto one place, and let the dry land appear. And it was so. I want to talk specifically about the interview. So the marriage interview. So let's just say the parties, let's just say in this case, the wife would be the citizen, U.S. citizen, and she married a non-citizen, an immigrant. And now he wants to get his green card. And so what happens is oftentimes the immigration authorities will want to set up a in-person interview. And they want to talk to both parties, sometimes individually, sometimes together, or both, preferably both, so they can ask questions and see what their reactions are and try to get a feel for whether or not this marriage is real or not, or if there's fraud there. And so attorneys have the responsibility, duty to help their client. Obviously, if they believe and they understand that there's no fraud involved, right? So they can coach or train them to just tell the truth, right? And not coach them to do fraud. That's not legal. That's not allowed. We don't do that. But if they know or believe or understand the situation is real, right? You got a marriage certificate and the parties, there's evidence that it's real. Then before this husband and wife go and meet with the officials, oftentimes attorneys will sit down and speak with them first and do just a mock interview, just so the clients will know what to expect and how to answer honestly, right? They don't want to be nervous and appear in front of the immigration official that maybe something is fraudulent, but the truth of the matter is that they're just nervous and they don't know what to say exactly, right? So that's why it's a good practice for attorneys to do like a mock interview. Again, not to lie and cheat, but to reinforce the truth that they are actually legally, honestly married. They didn't get married so that one party can just immigrate and that's it, right? They got married because they love each other, and it's then and they plan on spending the rest of their lives together. And then the natural next step is, if they're going to live in this country for the beneficiary spouse, the one that is the non-immigrant, to get their green card, get their citizenship. So anyways, I think that's it for today. Let me read this here. So we have, and God said, let the waters under heaven be gathered together into one place, and let the dry land appear. And it was so. We'll talk to you guys next time. Thank you so much.